International, Poltoranina, Kazakhstan, Bransdal, Norway, Harvey, Canada, Halvarsen, Sweden, Northug of Norway, and Passini for the host nation, Italy. And it's Passini we start with here. Well, they've lost Pellegrino. Can Passini squeeze into the final? It's a tall order given the opposition. And here is Alex Harvey for Canada. Alex Harvey looking completely recovered now, and that is really good news. He's the only Canadian who's fired today. Erik Bransdal, totally solid in classic sprints. Poltoranina on very good recent form. First sprint win for him in Davos in the World Cup, but this is the World Championship. Your opportunity once only in every 2 years to become a world champion. Peter Northug. Well, I suppose you could say exuding confidence.
Very much. That's what makes him special.
And 9 here, Kalle Halvarsen for Sweden. Maybe to be kept on the right side of. He was a very good junior, former junior world champion. And although he's only 22nd in the sprint rankings coming into the competition, is clearly specially prepared for this day.
Set. Poltoranina in the worst possible start. He needs to get back with it if he wants to try and stay with this, but he's too late now.
He's given it up. He's given it up. He's marooned, and there's no one near him. It's the worst thing in the world, and he's got it now, but it's no chance at all. And that's really, really bad luck, and you would wish that on absolutely no one, Mike.
Where were the staff to hand out? I can see Poltoranina just slowly trying to pick up his pace, but there was no one there to give him a spare pole.
Oh, that's rough.
I think he's blaming the equipment. I don't know. Was it caught on the starting wand or something? I don't know.
We'll see that, but let's concentrate on the race itself. And Erik Bransdal, as he did in the quarterfinal, going up there. Peter Northug in red is number 13. Kalle Halvarsen in white on the left there. Alex Harvey in the red and white. And then extreme right of your picture, that's Fabio Passini. So 5 now, looking for 2 places by right. And this doesn't look as quick as the first of the semi-finals.
No, it doesn't. Certainly at this moment in time, they're about 2 seconds off the earlier pace, and it's just almost pedestrian. They know that it's going to pick up. They all know that. The sprint will come later.
Northug at the back, and suddenly...
Well, Northug, if anyone can, he can change pace quicker than any man in cross-country skiing history. But this is a very easy pace. I think they're all surprised that Poltoranina had that problem. He's not with them.
Well, I know that this morning you really favoured the chances of Erik Bransdal, and at the moment he's doing the job really well. And Kalle Halvarsen in second place. And then you've got Alex Harvey hunting. Remember how easy Alex Harvey looked in his quarter-final, and he finished in exactly the same time as Emil Jonsson. Now, Emil Jonsson was educated by Krukov in the first semi-final, so it must, at least on the clock, give Alex Harvey some sort of a chance here.
You would think so. So this is the important part of the race. You need to get up to the top of this hill. They're certainly in the top 3 positions. Northug knows that. He's trying to up his pace. He's almost running.
And look at the 2 on the right. They're running there. And Peter Northug goes steaming up there into first place. Erik Bransdal, Alex Harvey on the far side. And then Fabio Passini just ahead of Kalle Halvarsen, who really was taken off his feet by that burst of speed. And Northug looks around, just checks where everything is. Women's seconds with Marit Bjørgen and Maika Kaspersen-Faller. Is it going to be another Norwegian 1 and 2 to go into the final? Cruising around here. Northug looking good. Bransdal. Here comes Alex Harvey. Not out of it. Kalle Halvarsen. Fabio Passini, though, can't go the pace. And Northug still with the edge, but 4 in a line here. This is a massive finish. 100 metres to go. Bransdal, centre screen, wears 8, but it's Peder Northug. Kalle Halvarsen's come back for more. That's a brilliant recovery from the Swede, but now the Norwegians and the Canadian get it to it, and it's Bransdal, Northug and Harvey who cross the line almost together. Northug and Bransdal first and second. The time that will be all important here for Alex Harvey. There's a photo, which means we haven't got a confirmation. 3:31, it's a little slower, but I tell you what, it's going to be fast enough for Alex Harvey, because Tony Ketelai in the previous semi-final was 3.4 seconds off the pace. So unofficially, I've got the lucky losers, or should I say the lucky winners, because they're going to get in, Alex Harvey and Paul Goldberg. I make them the 2 men who will advance to the final.
Well, Poltoranian, I see it as his ski pole got caught on the timing block which holds the wand, which put him off.
Harvey, Canada, Goldberg, Norway, go to the final. Well, Mike, it's been fast and furious, and hardly a chance for anybody to catch their breath, but somehow we've arrived at 8 minutes past 2 at the moment of the finals, and it's the women's final that we're now looking forward to. So here we go with the women's final. The lineup. In here, 2 Norwegians, 2 Swedes and 1 Slovenian. Looking for her 3rd World Championship Sprint gold medal, the incredible 32-year-old Marit Bjørgen representing Norway. Justina Kowalczyk, Olympic silver medalist behind Marit Bjørgen, looking a study of concentration. In the lineup as well, in a red race suit, Maika Kaspersen-Faller, the 3rd best sprinter of the World Cup season. In yellow for Slovenia, Katja Wisnar, with the opportunity of her competition life here to get a medal. And then the first of the Swedes, and in this lineup here is the double junior world champion, the world junior champion of this season, Stina Nielsen. What an achievement. And along with her, right on the other side of the course, is the much more experienced Ida Ingemarsdottir, 4th in Oslo 2 years ago. Mike, fantastic quality, really. 6 of the world's top best athletes.
And it's all down to what this next 3 minutes 20 seconds. Kowalczyk wants it, Bjørgen wants it. Bjørgen did it 10 years ago here, quite amazing.
Bjørgen being steady, 2 from the left of your picture, with Inga Ingemarsdottir, not just being careful there not to block Marit Bjørgen, but it's actually held Marit Bjørgen back, who's got shuttled back. There was a bit of a nonsense there. Ida's come out far the better. And on the right of your picture is Wisnar, and in the centre is Maika Kaspersen-Faller. And actually, Marit Bjørgen is not where she wants to be at the moment.
She's really not. She's not panicking. There was nothing she could do. As you mentioned, Ingemarsdottir didn't block her, really. She gave her the chance to come through. She didn't take it.
Now she moves through, goes past Justyna Kowalczyk. Oh, Justyna, oh, she's down! She's down, Justyna Kowalczyk. It was an unforced error when she was track changing, and suddenly where she should be dominating, now she's languishing.
This is the toughest moment in her skiing career should she want to try and get herself back on the podium, but if anybody can fight, it's Kowalczyk.
Oh, she'll fight, but look at this, look how far she's back.
It's almost impossible, David, it really is, but well, can she do the impossible?
So Ida Ingsmarsdottir leading or just challenging Maika Kaspersen-Faller, then Marit Bjørgen, then Katja Wisner, and then Stina Nielsen, the youngster who's done so well. But remember, this is the 4th time. They did the trial, they did the quarterfinals, they did the semi-finals. This is the 4th time they've done this mountain earlier today, and Marit Bjørgen now coming up on the shoulder of Maika Kaspersen-Faller. Well, she was fatigued on Saturday after the Davos sprint, in which she was bettered by Justyna Kowalczyk. You're looking at a different athlete bidding for her 6th individual World Championship gold. Ida Ingsmarsdottir slides through and takes 2nd place. Then Katja Wisner trying to catch Kaspersen-Faller. Now Bjørgen trying to skip away, trying to put the pressure on. Very neat round the corner.
Very neat and tidy, very organised for Bjørgen. She's in the prime position right now, exactly where she wants to be. It's not all going to be her own way. Surely Ingsmarsdottir is going to come back.
Oh, round now to this last crucial left-hander, and Marit's got the advantage because she can go round in her own movement, and she takes 2-3 meters out of the Swede there just by it being neat. The track craft was so much better. Tucks down, lets the skis roll, coming to the base of the Viksman roller. Double poles up here, and it's Indian style here. Marit Bjørgen pushes, now double poling, 120 meters to go. Norwegian flags are flying, and in the 2nd place it's Ida Ingsmarsdottir. She didn't get a medal 2 years ago, but she looks good for one now. But here is the 2003 sprint world champion from Val di Fiemme, the Oslo 2011 world sprint champion, and Marit Bjørgen comes to the finish line, a triple sprint world champion. Ida Ingsmarsdottir 2nd, Maika Kaspersen-Faller her 1st major championship medal ahead of Katja Wisner and Stina Nielsen and Justyna Kowalczyk. Never ever write off Marit Bjørgen.
Amazing how Marit Bjørgen ran that one. She didn't panic early on. She was blocked. She was totally roadblocked. She kept calm. She kept believing in herself, and her incredible strength came through later. Well, Bjørgen got her ski pole clipped, I think, with bib 16, of course, Nielsen, which pushed it behind her leg and brought her down.
But there's no denying Marit Bjørgen has just got stronger and stronger, and to underline how much stronger, 3:16.6, the winning time. She has got faster and faster, and now the Queen of Oslo in 2011 comes to acknowledge the Norwegian fans who've come to watch her amongst many of the Norwegian team. But what a start for Marit Bjørgen, what a start for the powerhouse of Nordic cross-country skiing from Norway.
It's incredible. Faller must be delighted with the bronze, and of course Ingsmarsdottir brilliant in 2nd place.
Yeah, totally delighted for her, and commiserations to Justyna Kowalczyk. Men's final still to come.
Thank you.
Well, I'm just dying to hear what she's got to say. Marit Bjørgen, quite something, Mike. To win 1 is to win 2, to win 3.
They're quite outstanding.
Bjørgen, big congratulations. You are the world champion.